Alright, so here today we got some fun stuff to go through. So I've had some fun over here with the latest event, Dark Hero. Pretty cool event, by the way. They have some really cool design at this event. I wonder if that one, if you play the event, not to spoil anything, but if you play the event, there's a really cool character there, and holy hell, they gotta make that a Nikke. Yo, I'd go crazy with that Nikke. But yeah, here today we're gonna go through some stuff of basically what I'm saving for now as we finished the anniversary. We had a wonderful, splendid time. We oiled up the entire anniversary. Had a blast. You guys gotta stop with those oil comments, dude. Some people are like, you know, kind of putting them elsewhere. I saw an oil comment on Reddit, and I'm like, they're referring to me, aren't they? And people are like, what's this Goga guy? What's with the oil? What does he want to do with the oil? Hey, yo, it's going outrageous. It's going outrageous. But we're gonna be talking about that wonderful anniversary. We went through all that. Now we have Trani over here, a character who up to you. You like Trani? Pull for Trani, right? She's not terrible. She's just not like busted. Oh my god, breaking the meta. Oh my god. She's just pretty good for what she is. She's cool. The event though is really cool. That I like a lot. But today we're talking what's next, what's up and coming, what I'm saving for as a free to play, or not a free to play. No. Let me make that clear. What I'm saving for and what you might want to save for as a free to play. So again, pull for waifu, have fun, play the game as you want to play the game. But I'm gonna show you my plan and just a little bit of an idea for what the scope of the upcoming months has for Nikke. Yeah. So yeah, it's just a reminder, going back to the lovely list. We love this list, right? This list gives us an idea, again, of where we currently stand. So where we stand on the timeline is right basically here. Doro went into double update, went into single update, went into summer. Where we stand, we had our single update swapping in place for our double update. We'll see if a double update happens, but up and coming is summer. Summer is a very, again, splendid thing. Last year, I was riding the Summer Part 2 train, remember that? Everyone's like, oh, bullcrap, we're not getting Summer Part 2, and boom, Summer Part 2 happened. Very cool stuff. I wonder if this year Summer Sugar is coming out. I remember last year there was like a lot of talk about Sugar because she was mentioned a few times and name dropped in the event, but we never got a Summer Sugar. So we all were like kind of depressed about that, but Summer Sugar has a lot of potential. She was mentioned and name dropped last year. I do wonder. But remember, up and coming is Limited Central. That's what's happening. The Stellar Blade collaboration is also planned. We'll see what happens with the Nikkes that are newly introduced. Remember, we have Liverin, we have Hammering, we have Drilly, we have the other one, I forgot her name, right? But there's so many brand new Nikkes that got revealed there. There's also so many brand new Nikkes that have been just hiding away in NPC hell and have been waiting for their release. For example, Trani was in NPC hell for like so little time. How long has Trani been in NPC hell for? So Trani was introduced 22nd of February. Basically, so 1 banner, 2 banners, 3 banners, 4. She got out of NPC hell so quickly, it's not even funny. She's just straight up out of NPC jail. When you have a character, for example, like with Moran waited a whole year almost. But a character like Kay was introduced to you with D's initial banner. D got a banner, then D got another banner, right? D kill a wife banner before Kay even got her banner, right? So we do know there's a lot of characters also up and coming, being the NPC hell characters, which have been locked away, just waiting for that little sunshine, little glimmer of hope to be released as a character. But Mercy isn't letting down her hand here, she's just letting you die. So just know that now, Kay. Get out of there, bro. But yeah, that's also another character. There's a few others that have been like sort of name dropped as such, and also there's sort of the characters that we've seen, but you know, that's basically, again, we don't know when those are releasing. We don't know much information on that. Like, for example, we had early birdie chirps, and those chirps told us, okay, Trani is up and coming. As of right now, there's no chirping of the bird. The bird has quieted down and settled in a nest, waiting for some new information. But as of right now, that's where we currently stand. Just know that dev notes have to come out. I don't know what they're doing. They're sort of stalling for dev notes here, but we should be getting a dev notes. It was promised on that stream, and that stream happened a while ago, and they were trying to say like, we'll get it to you, correct? Because we can't say everything on stream, so we need that. That is going to give us a big indication of what's coming soon, because they did name drop that summer was coming in that last dev notes back then when summer was around the corner. So I wonder if they're going to name drop it again, or they're going to wait another whole month and then name drop it. Because again, we do have, theoretically now, we still got to wait through Trani. Trani is about 2 weeks. We know of our next character, obviously speaking, 7 or 8 days from today, when they'll start teasing the next character. If it's a dual banner, they start teasing it 7 days from today. It depends on what that banner is. Remember also, with what the current cycle is, I think that Level Infinite's actually participating in the Summer Games Fest, right? I don't know if they're going to announce anything cool. I don't know if it's Nikke related, but it's Level Infinite, right? So that's kind of with our game. I wonder if there's an announcement sort of planned there for Stellar Blade X Nikke. I don't know. It's me purely spewing nonsense towards the wall. But just know that I'm thinking around the summertime, after we get at least Summer Part 1, they might sandwich in the collaboration either same position or a little bit earlier this time. I do wonder. Or they might just at least progress, like put this one a little earlier. I don't know the exact plan here, but just know that they want to get that collaboration out a little bit faster while the game still maintains hype, and while they plan their next big update, which they can't wait you know, in this case, right, 1, 2, 3, basically 3 or 4 months, right? So June, July, August, and then September. So yeah, you see what I mean? But I am curious what happens there. But what am I saving for? What is the best idea? All that I'm seeing for is a Nikke that has some massive personality. I messed that whole sentence up. I was about to say the whole word. Has a massive personality, has a wonderful kit, or a character that's just limited. That's what I'm saving for. Again, it's up to you. Just go for whoever you want. Trani, build Pity. You gotta build Pity again if you want to. This is the perfect time to build Pity. It doesn't matter. It's limited, up and coming. Just make sure you have summons for that, because last year, whatever they were, Mary was sort of a must-have in my opinion. Whatever it was, both of these were really good, and I would say both are a must-have theoretically, as they are not returning, and pulling them again in the future sucks. If you're a new player who hasn't had these characters, you gotta pull them. So make sure you have that ready. But again, just save for somebody that you really like. Again, if you haven't already started building Pity, what do I mean by build Pity? I mean summon on banners that you just like, and build that Pity up, correct? If Trani's a character you like, if feet are what you're going for, oil up them toes. I'm not stopping you. Don't clip that out of context. I'm gonna be sounding so cursed, dude. Some people using those lines on me. Oh my god. But yeah, do what you want. Do what you want with those toes. I'm not gonna stop you. It's your thing. You do what you want, all right? But when it comes to this, again, just make sure, if you've already burned Pity on the anniversary, like I did, we most of us did, right? Just build it again. Do it that way. If you want to build Pity on the summer banners, build Pity on the summer banners. You want to build Pity on Summer Part 2, build Pity on Summer Part 2. You want to build Pity on Trani 3.0, build Pity on Trani 3.0. You want to build Pity on collaboration, do it there, right? But again, there is a little bit more of a rush cycle soon. They're going to start that entire process, as it's limited galore. You see 6 limited banners within the course of like 2 or 3 months, which is hell on earth itself, but they will compensate you accordingly. You will have a good time. And I think last year no one really complained about, you know, Part 2 and Part 1 being so close, because they really do give you a lot of summons to, you know, make up for it. It just was a little rough here. This is when it turned to hell, as this popped up right after. But I am curious what turns out here. Stellar Blade is a pretty big thing, correct? And a Legion Duel is just a cope we have here, where we're thinking that Legion Duel is going to happen. But again, remember, there's all those NPC Nikkes also. A lot of those are fan favorites. People really do like them. So I wonder if those are what you're going for instead, because there's a lot of NPC Nikkes as of right now that we are sort of still waiting for. A lot of them. For the most part, though, remember also we're going to have a back-to-school update, like, after summertime. So if you're saving for Ein Zui, high chance they pop up right after the collaboration, I think. So just make sure that's clear, too. Because, again, like, that's what they do with sort of back-to-school stuff. Yeah, gotchas actually celebrate that, because schoolgirls sell so much for games. But that's in, like, October-ish, September-ish time. So you got plenty of time till then, but those are 2 NPCs. They could pop up anytime, right? We could have different schoolgirls then. So these 2 could pop up. Again, you have Rogue over here, probably the character that I'd will for. I'm sorry. I would low-key. She had a very, I don't know if that's real, if that's fan-made. If it's fan-made, holy hell, whoever made that, God, you're God tier. But there was like a burst animation floating around, and I saw that thing, dude. I would wail. I would. Over here, we have the other characters again. Remember, E-Leg was shown, Trani was shown. Both characters ended up, again, releasing. She released at that time. She released recently. Fragile, Drilly, Hammering, Liverin didn't release yet. So I wonder who are these, when are these characters going to pop up, and if they do pop up. Correct? Because with the story, character likability has changed. If you've played the story, you know why. But I'm curious. These are 2 or 4 new characters recently introduced. On top of that, you have the other ones. Again, Kay, whatever she is, she exists. She not loved as much, apparently. The devs hate her, but she exists. So again, that's basically your up and coming months. Plus also obviously new characters that just we haven't seen yet. That's also there, but we have plenty of time to the next Pilgrim, so no more Pilgrim talk about. Mainly right now it's summer extravaganza, and then collaboration extravaganza. That's basically what we have up and coming. Again, but we have a break for now, hopefully, with maybe a dual banner or a single banner. We don't know for sure. Right now we did get Trani, which was again replacing this over here in theory. So we shall see. Whatever I gotta say here today is just enough of this. Summon for who you want to summon for. It's right now is just build Pity time. I would save the summons theoretically for summer, right? Because you want to build that too and pull those characters, but just do what you want. Doesn't really matter. Have fun. Take care. It's really all I got for you here today. I just want to have some fun with this video and talk about my plan. What am I saving for? Personality, summer, duo, collab, whatever comes first. And summer aid. If that happens, aid altar. You got me wailing. Isabel altar. Screw you.